I think it is safe to call October the birthday month in my family because besides myself celebrating, I have lots of other family members who share this month with me. On this day, Sissy, my very own little sister, took upon herself to host an intimate dinner for her hubby and uncle who shared the same birthday. What a coincidence, and a beautiful one for that matter, worth celebrating. You saw that beautiful setup was done for us by Nenga Luxury Events, and the food and drinks, Sissy took upon herself to do that. I guess you can call that the handwork of Chase Small Chops. You know, it was so beautiful, I didn't know whether I should drink it or just admire it. Yes, very appetizing and tasty too. I went back to that decor. Nenga, she did a wonderful and awesome job. Look at the color mix. I am speechless. I had to take some time to absorb it, and it was extremely beautiful. The backdrop, very simple and cute. You know, usually we focus on large events, and these small ones, the small intimate ones, oh my god, they are really, really tasteful. If you want to call it, you want to term it, you want to describe it like food. I lack words because I actually had fun here, and I'm looking forward to another one. I went back to the food. Did you see the mixed veggies? Everything there was so appetizing. Look at the fruits layout. I took time to take note of everything that was on that table. There you go. And then for those who did not like mimosas or the mix, there was the full bottles for you to drink. Now let's look at the food proper. Take a minute to take all of that in, and if you love it, Chase Small Chops set that up. Not just setting up, she made most of the food. So there you go, some salmon. Salmon is always needed. You know, if you have attended an African event before, you know that when it comes to meat and fish, African food without meat and fish is nothing. So we have the veggies, but then we have our meat. We need to put meat, a lot of assorted different kinds of meat, and that was all present here. Dodo can never be missing. Nope. And yes, different kinds of chicken. You have the marry me chicken, you have the chicken jerk, and the potatoes. Did you see that? Rice is always there. Yeah, we all had fun, I tell you. It was an intimate, wonderful event. The guests arrived on time. That's one thing I noted, because you know that in most of our African events, we start at 5 and then guests come at 7. But we had a majority of, almost everyone was there on time. And here we are lined up to eat some food before we started the fun activities of the day. We had so much help. Sissy's friend turned out to help, and the party turned out super nice. After we all ate, we sat down, and then came the time for speech making. Sissy for sure had to address her guests, welcoming everyone. It was short and simple, and then we went to one very interesting part where everyone had to say something to the celebrant. That was a very, very beautiful part that made the occasion go smooth and clear. Yes, I was there and didn't spare any moment to have the fun of my life. Your sassy Allah striker was there. I had fun. Everyone else had fun. We called it a day. So, one thing I took out, forget to pick out those moments. Make time to have fun, because life out here is very stressful. If you want to keep working, you're going to work until you go to the next world beyond, and we do not want that. As you age, make sure you're living as expected. Make sure you're having the moment of your life and having fun. And here we go. Cheers to more beautiful moments to come.